Okie dokie. Let's make sure that everything is operational. We look like we are. Welcome, everyone, to Dark Souls. A game that I have played, but not beaten, as is my fashion. Similar to XCOM, this is a harder game, or I guess considered harder. And it's something where generally after a certain point I tend to fall off it. So, yeah, it's time to change things. So, let's change things. And it looks like I have doubled audio. So, 1 second. Let me turn down the sauce on that guy. Turn this down a little because this game can get a little loud. And I'll adjust audio as it gets as the main theme starts. So, yeah, this is Dark Souls Remastered. Let's go. Everything looks fine. Everything continues to look fine. Audio levels are looking alright. Ah, fuck. 1 second. Oh, there we go. I forgot it's one of these. Pyromancer because they are the only ones that start at level 1. So we're doing this as truly starting from the ground up. Now, in general, I start with the master key, but in this case, let's beat the first boss very quickly. Really does not matter.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then, from the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Leto unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
Okay. So
yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Yep, so we are in the Undead Asylum. This should not take too long. I'm also going to turn it down just a little bit. We have the key. Use that to open the door. It's a bunch of little tutorial things. Yep, and we beat the boss so quickly, so we get the Demon's Great Hammer, which granted, we can't use. We need 46 strength, and we are not going to be a strength build, but we have it. We just have it for the sake of having it. I always look over there like there's actually going to be something over there. That was dickish.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh. And this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Got a longsword for that. Can't use it very well, but we have it. I was like, do I have enough health to jump? Maybe. And the answer is no. No, I do not. Oh, and I didn't rest at the bonfire, so I started at the very, very beginning. It's an easy walk. Oh, really? So generally, when you die, your juice goes a little bit back. In this case, it went all the way back up. So I need to hoof it. No, there's no ball to worry about. All the way over here, Jesus. Okay.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Okay, what do we need to use the longsword here? We need 10 decks. There we go.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Yeah, so every time you hear the bell ring up here, it means that someone is getting the, doing the thing. Doing the, beating the gargoyle boss. And so we can go around and get some humanity and some souls. Can see our big bird friend. And I'm going this way because this is the way that everyone goes on their first playthrough. They run into these skeletons that fuck them up very quickly. I'm just grabbing this. See you later, guys. Oh. Lots of rolling, rolling, rolling. And now running. Running away. Oh, nope, they're still coming. Okay, so best to do this. I need to get back to being good at parrying. There we go. Ugh. Parries. Apparently someone drank their Estus flask. Had a bit of box on me. Crossbow. Now I have a better shield. The one I want is the buckler because it has a better parry window.
Well, you seem to have your wits about you. Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale. Thank you kindly.
Got another crossbow. Okay, and I was going to play a little bit longer, but I think I am getting incredibly tired. So I will, this will be a short, just 30-minute run. But we'll continue to go through this and continue to beat it. So there you go. Nice little half hour here, and we'll be back next time. So thanks much.